So you may or may not know that recently Flee the Facility actually had an update. No, I'm not talking about the Future is Bright update or the Christmas event. I'm talking about the one that just came out January 8th. Yes, the bug fix update, where also they removed all the Christmas stuff and made it just wintertime. I know, it's easy to miss. But the interesting thing about this is if you go over to Mr. Whitney's Twitter, the creator of the game, he actually states that this is going to be the last update of Flee the Facility for a while, until March at least, because he's working on a new game called Project Laser. So the question remains to be seen, what type of update can we expect come springtime? Will it be like last year's St. Patrick's Day update where we got the hammer and the cloverleaf badge? Or will we finally perhaps see the much anticipated Beast Perks? You know which Beast Perks I'm talking about. Whenever you're the Beast, you have an option to choose one of 4 different perks for the Beast. However, only one have only ever been available to use, the Runner. The question is though, what are the other perks? How would they even work? When would we even be able to see them? And well, to give you the answer to those questions, we have to go over to Mr. Wendy's Discord channel, where we see a little bit more of a breakdown into what these perks might entail. First off, we'll start with the one we know, the Runner Perk. The one where you press a button and your speed is increased for 3 seconds. You almost go double the speed that you were before. However, the downside is you can't really jump anywhere, and once you start the speed increase, you can't stop it. Also, there is a cooldown for 20 seconds. Now let's get into the other 3 perks and talk about what they might be. The first one is the Stalker Perk, and basically by choosing this, you unlock the Stalker action. While this perk is activated, you will have the ability to fill up a gauge that will increase your action speed by 50% and your normal speed for 1 minute by 10%. And after that, the gauge is depleted. All you have to do to fill the gauge is stalk your opponent. As long as the beast sees them in your sight, your gauge will be filled. Keeping a full gauge will allow you to run a lot faster and catch your opponents a lot quicker. The next one is the Seer Perk, and with it, a great tracking power is unlocked. You see, after you catch a survivor, the locations of the survivors 30 studs away will appear. Beasts who have this perk activated will no longer have to worry about capturing opponents and walking away, only to have other survivors who are hiding in a locker right next to the tube come out and save the people who are trapped. You see, with this perk, there is no hiding whatsoever. If you can manage to find and hit one of those survivors 10 seconds with you activating this perk, you might find yourself rewarded with 3 credits. What the credits are for and what they mean, that remains to be seen. Finally, you have the Hacker Perk. And with this perk, you now have the ability to monitor all of the computers. As soon as the computer is being hacked, you'll get a notification, instead of just when the computer is messed up. This will allow you time to go and try to reach those people hacking that computer before they finish it. And on top of everything else, once the hack progress reaches 75%, the light that shines around you, also known as the terror radius, is set to 0 for 15 seconds, meaning you become completely silent, completely undetected. With Wendy putting Flee the Facility on the back burner to complete his new game, it may be a while before we actually see these perks. However, Wendy has assured me that at some point or another, in some way or fashion, the perks will become available. When this happens, Flee the Facility will never be the same again. I myself am looking forward to these perks because I believe it's going to enhance the gameplay much more and make challenges and gameplay much more immersive, as whenever you start the round, you have no idea what the beast has the ability to do. Let me know down in the comments which perk you're looking most forward to using. I myself am looking most forward to using the Hacker, as I believe going stealth and knowing whenever anybody is hacking a computer would make me almost unstoppable. I'd be interested to see what you think though. Leave a comment down below, and don't forget to like this video because it helps out the channel tremendously. Also, if you are new to the channel, why don't you consider subscribing, as we do a lot of Flee the Facility videos as well as other Roblox videos daily. Thank you all for watching, and until next time, I'll see you all later. Goodbye!